Hey guys, this is my impressions and review for Dragon Ball Super Episode 94, titled The Emperor Evil Returns, a Reception of Mysterious Assassins. Alright, first off, this is still more just build up to the tournament. But this episode is actually interesting because it's most of the characters finally getting together in one spot. And you get to see interaction between people who usually don't interact at all. But there's some other things besides that, like this Universe 4's scheme, as he tries to get Universe 9 to send assassins to attack Goku and Frieza. Which, spoiler, the title tells you exactly how well that goes because it works pretty well. And then we get Trunks seeing the picture of Frieza on the on the wall for the tournament, and he doesn't know anything about the tournament because no one's told Goten or Trunks about the tournament. So everyone's hiding it from the kids because they know that, well, they're gonna like screw it up somehow. They're gonna cause more trouble if they know about it. So that comes to the part where Vegeta has to lie. Like, lie about Frieza being good. That Frieza's turned off a new leaf and that he's actually coming to celebrate Bulla's birthday. And, like her birth. So, there's that bit of lie. Then the other bit of lie is involving Android 17. How Goten and Trunks needs to go to the island so that Android 17 can come celebrate the birthday because he can't leave the island, because he's a game warden or whatever it is. But yeah, like, this episode's full of lies. Like, literally, like, full of them. Goku lies like 3 times in this episode. It's kind of funny. Like, there needs to be like a lie count of if a character lies in this episode, it should come up because it would be a pretty big number. Alright, then we get a small bit of training where Master Roshi's actually training the Mafuba, and this is like a lightning version kind of thing. Basically, he's just mastering moves that immobilize and kind of force people where they shouldn't go, like out of bounds. Which, yeah, like that's the main reason I'd see Master Roshi being on the team because he's not very good at much else. So, like, he can't even fly. And then we get the interaction between Android 17 and 18, as they are not actually that on friendly terms. Like, she even threatens to kill him because he pronounces Marin's name wrong. Well, technically, it's like it has a lot of emphasis on the R's. Like, I don't know, because he calls her Marin, like, just fast, and she gets mad. Call her name, like, get her name wrong again, and I'll kill you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then Marin asks, how old is Android 17? And he says, 17. And it got very awkward, and Krillin was, like, awkwardly laughing because, I'm assuming it's a joke, but it might not technically be a joke. I mean, it might have been 17 years. I don't know. Alright, let's get to the next picture. This was actually interesting. It's Android 17 and Piccolo. They kind of hyped it up like they was gonna like throw down, but then Piccolo offers his hand to handshake, and well, he's like, okay, sure. They asked each other if they got any stronger, which they probably both have technically. Well, Piccolo less than Android 17. Android 17 apparently is OP enough to go up against Super Saiyan Blue, but I don't understand it. But my favorite part of the episode was the interaction between Frieza and Goku. And it is interesting because basically, let's just say Frieza and Goku's hands slip a lot in this episode. And by slip, I mean they punch each other in the gut and say, oops, my hand slipped. And, I didn't get this last picture because I didn't feel like getting any more. But still, like, I thought that was actually interesting, their interaction between each other. It was not bad. So, like, the best part about this episode was the character interactions. They all interacted with each other in a very interesting way compared to normal. Every character really had something going on in this episode, except for action. There was not much action besides, I guess, build up for the next episode where Frieza and Goku fight a bunch of random nobodies who are wanting to kill him. But yeah, for an episode with no actual action, I actually like this episode a lot. Why? Because it basically built upon characters more than probably most of the rest of the season. Like, well, not the season, but the arc really. Like, it built up Android 17 some more. It built up the way how everyone is going to be acting moving forward, which is pretty good considering this is technically, let me put quotes, a team battle, which Vegeta also doesn't quite do the whole technical bits because he wants to just beat them all. Frieza, rumor is he might be moving to another galaxy or another universe. You know, I don't know yet. I like this episode. I'm giving it an 8.5. Why? Because normally 8.5s and higher, there's action. But the action was through words. It was all character building, and I think this episode did a pretty good job of that. And like, I actually enjoyed the interaction between Goku and Frieza a lot. Like, they're not like gonna kill each other hostile, but they're like, I really don't like you. I'm gonna punch you in the gut just because. And you know, I do like the oops, my hand slipped. Because Frieza says it a couple times. Like, he shoots a guy. He's like, oops, my hand slipped. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. But yeah, not much actually happened though. But it was a good episode. I'm actually surprised. So, what did you guys think about the episode? I know a lot of people probably didn't like it because there wasn't actually any actual action. It was just talking, and which is something I like because sometimes Dragon Ball doesn't have intelligence behind it. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of obvious. It's Dragon Ball. Like, the most of the intelligence is built around the fights or random slapstick humor. But this episode in particular, shows that yes, Dragon Ball can actually build upon characters and do it reasonably, in my opinion. A lot of people probably disagree just because I'm a weirdo. But me personally, I like this episode a lot. And I would definitely recommend watching this episode if you haven't watched any other ones. This is actually not a bad place to start because every character really is represented besides, I guess, Gohan. And yeah, Gohan, really. And Tien. Tien isn't actually in this episode. But everyone else is here. So, that's something I like. Alright, thanks for watching my video. And if you like these videos, make sure to hit that like button or upvote or whatever. Make sure to show your support. And if you have not already done so, subscribe. Or if you're on VidMe, follow me. Because yes, this is going on VidMe. All my videos are, like, all my anime videos are going on VidMe, and some game videos are also going on VidMe as well. So hopefully the VidMe people will enjoy my content in the future. I also hope the people on YouTube also enjoy it. So, alright, peace out.